Everyone, this is Mayank Gupta, and today I am going to develop a railway tracking system using Indian Railway API. So first go to railwayapi.com, then click on register now button. Here they will provide you a API key. So let's go to enter your name, your email ID and your password. So they sent you a email. Go to the confirmation link. So here I got the verification link. Then click on the verification link to activate your account. Okay, so now log in it. Okay, so they generated your API key, and you have 500 credits and a renewal period of 3 months approx. So first read the documentation about this API. Click on the API logo, then go to API docs. Here you will get a link. You can see here live train status and request URL. Copy this, and you can see here. Uh, this is the link to get the running status of the train. So here you have to enter the train number. So let's check the status of Jodhpur Howrah. Okay, so 12308, it's train number, and here date in the format of date, month and year. So 27/10/2018, and your API key. So my API key, let's see. So place the API key here. Now press enter. So here you can see you just got the data of the complete status or the complete train. So just copy it, and you can easily view in JSON viewer. So this file is completely in this text is completely in JSON format. Go to jsonviewer.stack.hu. Okay, just paste here the complete text. Now you can view it in viewer. So it is just like a dictionary. So there is a key named JSON, and it has some values like current station position, debit, route, response code, train start date. So let me tell you, this position is the position of the train. So train arrived at Gaya Junction and late by 207 minutes. This debit is the, you can say it as a pricing. I got 500 debits for free for every new user who will register in this railwayapi.com. Then again a new list route, and then in the same node you can see here current station position, debit, route, response code 200 means there are approx 10 type of response code including 404 and many more. Response code 200 means the data is successfully directed. So and one more node train and one start date, which is 27th of October 2018. So in this node, there's one more list as current station. So click on the plus sign, then you can get it, the current station, latitude, name Gaya Junction, its longitude and its station code. So in the next, you can click on the route. So route 0 1 2 3 4 to 27, this means the number of stoppage station of this train. So you can see it, 0 means the source and its name. So you, this is the source station. So actual departure, scheduled departure, you got the actual arrival date, status. So the train started from the station only in the right time. Schedule schedule arrival, because it's a source, so there is no any arrival. Has departed, true means the train has departed from this station. Schedule arrival date, day 0 means if the train started today and after 12 o'clock tonight, it will be the day 1. And distance, next is actual arrival, it's 00 because it's the source station. Late mean 0. So here it is one more dictionary station. So station, what is the station name? It's Jodhpur Junction, and some data about Junction Jodhpur and with its code JU has arrived too. So let's go back, then go to any another, like just click on, let's go to 21. So which, yeah, Junction, okay. So 21, it's, you can see here, it's actual departure, scheduled departure, means the scheduled departure time is 19:55, means 7:55, and but it departed on 23:22. So and actual arrival date, status 211 minutes late, schedule arrival, and the actual arrival, you can see it here. So schedule arrival is 7:50 and actual arrival is 11:21. You can also see distance, it's 1354 kilometer, day 1. Okay, so schedule arrival date and much more about the station Gaya Junction has arrived too. So you will also get the data has arrived is equal to false in the next tweet, I think so. Yeah, yes, has arrived false. This means the train has not reached this station. The train has just crossed here Gaya Junction. You can see it, Gaya Junction, but not reached Kodarma. So here you can see actual departure means it's the tentative departure, whereas scheduled departure is 9:24. So here just like you can see here, and the last station, last 27 means you can see it, it starts from 0 and it ends on 27, means it has 27 stoppage. So this is the destination, because this is last, so this will be the destination, and this must be Howrah. So click on 27, go to station, you can see it here, Howrah, code HWH, has arrived first, means train has not reached this station. And you will also get some data about, you can see it here, actual departure means because this is the destination, So no departure is scheduled. Okay, so scheduled departure destination. Scheduled arrival 4:15, but tentative arrival is 5:28. The train has not reached it yet, and late means is 73. And this is the tentative timing. Let me and day 2, arrival date 29. So we will work on this API. Hello everyone. So let's start to develop our page. Let's give a title, drill track. Give a form. So you need two things, two inputs. One is train number and another is date to track the live status. I'm sending to the data to buffer.php. So let's make two inputs. Input type is equal to text and name is equal to, let's give it t number, and one more input for selecting the date. Okay, so now let's make a button for submission. So our front end is completed. So our data is transferred to buffer.php. So let's go to buffer.php. So first let's get the data from the previous page index.php and store in a variable. Next, date. So let's echo both train number and date and check it. Task 5, and so here it is, enter train number and date. So 12308 and select a date, that is 27 of October. So you can see it. Wait, let me give a space. So you can see it here. My train number 12308 and the date the user entered, but you can see in the API calling link we need the date in the format of date hyphen month hyphen year, but my date is year, then month, then date. So we have to change that. So because date was in the output of in the format of uh, year, then month, then date, and I need in the format of month, then sorry, date, then month, then year. So let's extract the year first from the date variable. So I will use substr function, then dollar date, which contains the current date in the form of year, month, and date. So starting point is 0 and length is 4. So let me explain what is 0 and what is 4. Starting point means this date variable point name. 0 means 2, 1 means 0, 2 second place, third place. So I need 2018. So from 0 point and length 4. So for next for month, so 0 1 2 3 4 5. So I need fifth point and length 2 up to 2 digits. So dollar $m is equal to substr dollar date, and starting point is 5 and length 2, and for date use substr dollar date, starting point is 8 comma 2. So now let's set it in the new variable as a new date. So new date equals dollar $d. Let's concatenate by a hyphen, then dollar $m, then dollar $y, year. Now let's echo this new date. First add a break, and then dollar new date. Save it and let's run. So you can see it here, 27th of October 2018. So first step completed. Now let's go to the code. So let's create the variable URL, and let's go to railway API page, API docs, and then live train status. Get the request URL, copy it and paste it here. So here it is, I have to write the train number. So stop and then write it here, dollar $t number, and date. So our new date is ready. So let's dollar new date, and my API key. Mm, Go to dashboard. So right here your API key. So our URL is ready. Now let's execute it. Just take a variable data and file get contents. This will get the data from the URL. So our data is all the contents of the from the URL is saved to data. So let's decode the JSON format, data in JSON format. So dollar $JSON is equals JSON underscore decode. mm, dollar data, comma, true. So let's, so all this complete data, you can see it here, all this complete data is now is in this JSON variable. So let's print the response, get the response code. So dollar, yes, you can see it. What is the name of it? Response underscore code. If it is 200, then it is a success symbol. Dollar JSON response underscore code echo dollar res. So wait a minute. Let's see. So you can see it here. Response code 200, and so we can easily extract the data from the our JSON. So let's start. Suppose I want to know the names of all the trains in the route, or suppose I want position. Okay, so I need position to print the position. So let's echo dollar, first add a break and write current position. Now dollar position, and say what's the name, position, write it same position, semicolon. Now see, so train current position, train departed from Tankuppa and late by 213 minutes. And just like we will extract all the data from this JSON output. So let's go into current station. Okay, so this, so let's go echo first add a break, then JSON, see in which list it is there, current station, and then name. So current station, okay, and then date. Save it and then refresh the page. So there is something error on my code. Dollar JSON current, sorry, it's not date, it's name, it's name, yes, name. Now let's refresh it. So you can see it here, Tankuppa. This is my current station. Now let's go. So now we are going to print the all the station names in between the route of the train. So basically we are printing the route of the train. So here you can see route starts from 0 to 27. This is only for Jodhpur Howrah. This means it has Jodhpur Howrah has approx 27 stoppage. So let's go. So if, okay, remove this if, well, is set dollar JSON root and say root and then station and then name. So root then number 0 to 0 then station and then name. So root then number, so I will take at a variable $I is equals to 0. So then station and then name. So let's go to name. So if there is a value on the station name, so it will iterate echo it will echo the name of the station. Okay, and let's increase the I value, then print it. Okay, so let's make a table. Table, sorry, not like this. Echo table. Okay, then tr. Next, first make a serial number. Tr, then tr, then station name. So basically I'm creating a table of serial number means the stoppage and then the station name. So tr. I think I did something wrong. I have to add a td, then td. Now close the tr. So now I have to print the serial number. So echo tr dot $I plus 1, and tr. And again one more row tr, sorry, td, here to td, open it. And let's end it here, this one in the td and then in tr. So I think I'm done. So echo, let's close the table slash table. So there is an error in line number 22. Okay, I think this is the error. So let's take a variable dollar num equal to dollar I plus 1. Okay, so just equate dollar num. Now let's refresh. Okay, so here you can see the all the railway stations between the Jodhpur and Howrah in the route of Jodhpur Howrah Express. So let's table border. I think it's table border, table width. Okay, cool. So you can see the serial number and the station names of in the route of Jodhpur Howrah Express, and train just departed from Sarma, Sarmatanur. Okay, so let's see the status of this train. How much late is this train? So you can get the status from this. Where is late means? Okay, um, train. Okay, this contains the data about that. Okay, let mean. So here it is, let mean in the root 0, then let mean. Okay, then erase this here, and then echo td dollar json root dollar I, and then let me. Let's refresh the page. Okay, wait a minute. One more thing, add late or early. Now refresh. Okay, so whenever it is negative sign, so it means the train has arrived early at Tundla Junction, and now you also, if you also need to show is the train arrived or not, then you can also find here. Just see, has arrived column. So you can add it here. Echo td dot dollar json root dollar I has arrived. Okay. Close the td and tr. Save it and also write here td arrived are not. So TD. Now let's refresh the page. So one means arrived, and you can see the blank spaces, which means not arrived. You can also decode it, so like this. If echo, so if the train is arrived at the following station, it will show yes, otherwise no. Else not arrived yet. Okay, so let's check. Let's check it. Okay, so here you can see Jodhpur arrived, and in Parasnath not arrived yet. Kodarma arrived. So using this API, you can also do many more things. You can also add actual departure, scheduled departure, distance, current distance from the station. So thank you for watching my video. uh, Please like, comment and subscribe, or any suggestion you want to give about the video. Thank you.